a cycle in love. I have my cycles for the trust. I'm a cycle in love. I have my cycles in trust. I can't believe there's no heart when you look at me. I can't believe love can be this haunting. And I can't believe when you're not lying next to me. When you're not lying next to me, it's hard to breathe. I'm like a knife. I'm like a knife. I'm like a knife.
I don't care that my friends are out partying, drinking, and flirting with people tonight. I'm at my own party. It's fucking bumping in here.
McGuire's strategy was to show Colleen was coerced. She used everything at her disposal.
I've got my grandmother, pizza, and we're wild as hell anyway.
Masochistic magazines, the photos, and the instruments of torture found in the trailer. He had built the head box. He had built the box for under the water bed. He had built the stretchers and the racks.
Isn't that right?
Be able to show the jury
We're wild as hell.
his mind.
I'm not. I'm trying to watch it.
Oh, shit. That Netflix and ice cream really fucked me up last night. Looks like I've been on a 3-day bender. If this is what I look like after a night of staying home, I'm glad I stayed home. I'm glad I stayed home, because I hate to see anything worse than this. But they all act like I'm so fucking wild, you know. I'm so fucking wild that in my world, pour me a cold one means pour me a coffee with ice cubes. Cheer up, Bittercup. It's only the morning.
We're cooking pot of beans. You know what that means. We're cooking a pot of beans. You know what that means. We got the good stuff in the crock pot. Good stuff in the crock pot. We're cooking them beans. You know what that means. You like it so good. I like that food. We're cooking pot of beans. You know what that means. I got the spoon now. I'm about to stir it around. You know, you probably shouldn't be drinking Pepsi.
Why?
It's not good for you.
I don't
He
care.
said he wanted a raisin cake and a cup of coffee.
A raisin cake and a
You know
cup
where
of
he gets that
coffee.
from?
Yeah.
So they each had their raisin cake and a cup of coffee.
You know,
Be like coffee.
if you were my little boy, I wouldn't let you have that. You know what?
Drinks a cup
You know
of
what you'd be having in the mornings?
What?
A glass of water and a graham cracker.
Yeah.
He has, him and Papa has their break with raisin cakes and coffee. But he wants to walk
No
around.
more
He
Pepsi,
said he
Timmy.
wanted to walk around with
I
his
don't
coffee.
eat it. It drank it anyway.
He likes to walk with
No
his
more
coffee.
Pepsi, okay?
I don't drink it anyway.
I need a drink now.
You know, some relationships after a while just feel like a seesaw. You know, when you get on the seesaw, one person's up, one person's down. I'm sick of that shit. If I call on you and to check up on how you're doing all the time and you never ever call me, you're a Powerpuff bitch. Poof.
If this handsome-ass, beautiful-ass shoulder has always been there for you to lay your decrepit-ass head on top of it for you to cry about your problems, but you're never there for me, and you never for one fucking second go, oh, I wonder how it feels to always be the strong person who never has no one to lean on. Maybe I should be that person's person to lean on. I sure as hell lean on them. If that never dawns on you, poof, you're a Powerpuff bitch. Like a dust bunny. Poof. There's nothing much to you. Having good character is like having some ingredients to a cake. I think some of you bitches is all flour and no egg to hold the cake together, bitch. Sometimes it's hard to know the difference. Do I suffer from depression or do I suffer from disloyal bitches acting like bitches? I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference. Do I shut myself off from the world because I'm just antisocial? Or do I shut myself off from the world because everyone that I have let in has been an unreliable sack of dog shit with a flea on top of it? Am I really depressed or are these bitches just a mess? It's hard to know the difference. Because it's mighty funny to me that I can get along with people I'm around every single day. And those are usually the people you be arguing with the most. Nope. Have a pretty good relationship. Disloyal motherfuckers who act like they just hatched out of a fucking egg. Like they just hatched out of a fucking egg, bitch. They're taking their first steps into the friendship world. They don't know how to be loyal. Egg brain bitches. Scrambled in the brain ass bitches. That's what gets. What's really wild to me, I mean wilder than my big ass fucking eyes, wild to me, is the fact that people who have screwed you over will act like you overreacted and tell you that you need to work on yourself. I need to work on myself. I need to work on myself because you fucked me over. I need to work on my fucking self because you have no fucking sense, bitch, in that piggy bank brain of yours, bitch. You penniless brained ass, piggy bank ass looking ass, piggy brain bitch ass. Fuck you and the horse that you rode on, bitch. Fuck you for ever saying that I need to work on my fucking self whenever, hold up, let's not get to the good part. I ain't even cussed you out yet. I ain't cussed you out. I ain't cussed that bitch out. I ain't cussed no motherfucking body out, bitch. But I need to work on myself. Oh, honey.
I don't want nobody asking about a thing. We're out of topic to the gossip queens. They keep saying we are meant to be. We don't want to date, we just want to freak. So we meet up when it's really late. We don't want love, we just want to play. Oh, you already know. We don't gotta be in love to make it. We don't gotta be in love to make it. We can keep it low key. We can keep it low key. We can keep it low key. Just you and me. Body on my body. Body on my body. No one has to know.
Bitch, I know I'm crazy. I call myself out for my craziness every day. Do y'all ever start to crush on somebody to the point where you feel like you know them? You feel like you're dating the person? You know, like, they live in your head sometimes. You know, these good-looking ass men. I'll be scrolling through Instagram. I like their picture every day. And I feel like because I like that picture every day, we in a type of a relationship. We in a type of a relationship. Now, I don't know what type it is, but you know, like that dude, Daddy Croft on Instagram and shit. I be seeing him flying around and shit, and I'm like, baby, when you coming home to make me some green beans and some biscuits, baby? We ain't never hung out a day in our lives, bitch, but sometimes your crush in your mind is your husband. It is your boo. It is your shawty. And I truly believe I'm dating that person, but I'm not. Be nice, but maybe I'm just picky with people. Maybe there's just no winning with me, but I can't stand a hating ass bitch. You know, a bitch that just You could do something great and they're just like side-eyeing you no matter what. And I also can't stand an ass-kissing ass bitch. It's like there's no in-between ass bitches. I like a good in-between ass bitch. You know, someone will be like, bitch, that's funny. But then congratulate you when you do good. But you know, some bitches, you could look like hell. You could look like absolute hell. And they will say to you, girl, you look fucking amazing. And I'm like, girl, you is a fucking lie, bitch. That ain't gonna get you on my good side. Telling me I look good when I know damn well I look like Shrek's niece. Bitch. Bitch. Can we talk on a bitch-to-bitch level? Bitch, please. Like, at least you know a hater is a hater, but with an ass kisser, it's like, bitch, you need some chapstick on them lips. Fuck up out of here. I mean, just between us girls, what do you think? Between you, yourself, and I definitely think you've got what it takes to steal him from his boyfriend. I mean, let's face it. Your face is it. I don't even notice that double chin until you hold your head up. I don't even notice it, girl. And as a matter of fact, it's almost fashion forward the way you rock it. It's almost like it's a friend to the other chin. It's not even a negative thing, girl. It's not a bad thing, trust me. Now, as far as your style and as far as your clothing, I'm going to keep it real with you because I am you. Now, what's under the wrapper, that looks expensive, bitch. Did you buy that? Did you pay for that, girl, or is that homegrown? Because that right there, I think you've got what it takes to steal that man. I really do, girl. You've got the caboose, and your teeth ain't even loose. You're in the prime of your life. You don't even have dentures yet, bitch.
I'm just making this video because I know my ex-boyfriend is watching this, and I know that even though you're with your new girl, I'm really your pearl. That's right. I'm the pearl, and she's the oyster. And I know that you see all of this, and you're taking it in. Your eyelids, your pupils, you're dilating all this dialect. You're marinating in what you see right now, and that's definitely okay with me. I'm definitely here to let you know I still have these that you gave me. And as I'm sipping on this drink, you want some? I'm definitely thinking of the times we have shared. And I know that you're with her now. But coming back to me is not only an option, it's inevitables. Inevitables. Like an edible. I miss you, baby. This is just another video to my ex-boyfriend. I know you're happy with your new girl, but I'm here to let you know one thing. This right here, that ain't Taco Bell. But I am going to name her Bell. Yes, that's right. It's a her. It's a her. Anyways, when you get this message, call me soon. I miss you, baby. We both do. I need you so much in my life. Call me.
Maybe I'm just picky with people. Maybe there's just no winning with me, but I can't stand a hating ass bitch. You know, a bitch that just, you could do something great and they're just like side-eyeing you no matter what. And I also can't stand an ass-kissing ass bitch. It's like there's no in-between ass bitches. I like a good in-between ass bitch. You know, someone will be like, bitch, that's funny. But then congratulate you when you do good. But you know, some bitches, you could look like hell. You could look like absolute hell. And they will say to you, girl, you look fucking amazing. And I'm like, girl, you is a fucking lie, bitch. That ain't gonna get you on my good side. Telling me I look good when I know damn well I look like Shrek's niece. Bitch. Bitch. Can we talk on a bitch-to-bitch level? Bitch, please. Like, at least you know a hater is a hater, but with an ass kisser, it's like, bitch, you need some chapstick on them lips. Fuck up out of here.
Today I had to bury my beta fish, Golly. I loved you, we loved you, and I hope that you follow the light so that your spirit can take you wherever you need to go. And I'll always miss you. Thank you for accepting me when other people didn't, and listening to me. And I love you. Rest in peace. God rest your soul. When people say they miss the old you, it's kind of fucking confusing because it's like, I am the old me. Like, I was younger then. I'm old now. You miss the younger me. The old me standing right motherfucking here with these crow's feet, bitch. The old me. No, bitch, you just missed me when I was young and stupid and put up with your ass. That's all. I feel like I'm the only person that don't know how to use Snapchat. I don't do that much exciting shit. What am I do? Hey, here's my Starbucks. It's a venti iced skinny caramel macchiato with 6 shots. I actually ate a chocolate bar on my bed. That's not shit. I promise. Like, I swear to God. Yep. I like to burp. That's my television set. I need to Febreze it. Windex it. Yeah. That's a portrait of a cat with glasses on. Hope you enjoyed my story. The fuck? Shit is boring as fuck. I prefer snapping, like cussing some snap. I like that kind of snap. I don't like Snapchat. Ain't nothing to do. The fuck? Okay, so here's a fun fact. Some of you do know about this, and some of you don't. I still have a binky from childhood. When I say from childhood, this is probably my 4th one since childhood, but I keep them until they fall apart. It's a pillowcase, even though it looks like a decrepit sea hag's, like, pantyhose or something. But I take the end of it, okay, and it has to be a certain end, and I put it to my lips, and I smell it while I rub my lips to it. And it just soothes me. And I take it with me in the car when I go to get Starbucks. I have it, like, sitting on my knee. I take it with me to the movies. And what I'll do when I go to the movies or places to hide it, I'll, like, put it under the top of my shirt. Like this. Usually it's, a shirt that can hide it better. But I take it with me everywhere. Like, legit. And my first one when I was little was named Sucky. This one doesn't have a name. But just so you know. And the reason I don't care to share with you guys that I still have my binky from childhood is because when I began therapy, and everything always goes back to childhood. So when I was moving around from house to house, I would be at my mom's boyfriend's house. And then we would go to my grandma's house. And then we would go to my other grandma's house. And then I started living with my mom's husband. And then my grandparents and my dad got custody of me. So, long story short, it was because my therapist helped me understand it was because I was bounced around so much as a child that this was like the one thing that made me feel secure to have, because the scent of it was always there, no matter where I was. The scent felt familiar when I was in a new place that I could never stay long enough to get used to. So I have no shame in the fact that I'm an adult with a binky. So don't you feel shame either if you have one. Whipped dressing. Whipped dressing. Motherfucker who? Motherfucker what? The fuck is this sour tasting, tangy ass tasting shit? I want that good old fattening, give me a triple double chin ass mayonnaise, bitch, please. Give me that clog my arteries up special, bitch. I don't want this whipped dressing ass shit. I don't have 40 calories. No fucking wonder. It's midnight, and I'm about to have to drive to the grocery store. I ain't even playing. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not eating that shit. Trick ass, trap ass. That's a trick ass. I want the real mayonnaise. I just really didn't understand why my best friend was so upset when I started dating her man. Because I felt like, wouldn't you want him to be with someone you know would take care of him? Wouldn't you want him to be with someone that does the things you didn't do? Because she had already told me all of his pet peeves that she did and all the different things he did. And so I felt like that was an advantage because me as her best friend, she had already told me all the things not to do. Wouldn't you want him to be in good hands? Huh? That's what a best friend is for, to take over when you're not leading right. I'm just being a good friend. I'm taking your burden off your hands. Taking your burden and giving him a hurting. I'm a good Samaritan. I do wish her well, though. Truly.
I see a lot of times when people go through relationships and they don't work out, they're left feeling like, why was I not enough? Why couldn't I make them love me? And the truth is, maybe, just maybe, you were too damn good for the person. Sometimes these people are with you and they start to realize you're a dime piece. And that's why they go after these penny a plenty type bitches after you. Maybe it wasn't that you didn't have enough to give. Maybe it was that they knew they didn't have enough to give back. So, if you're going through a breakup, if you're heartbroken and you're feeling like it was you, maybe life is just making way for you to have the right person eventually. But for right now, you gotta love yourself. Because that's how you'll attract the right one in the future. Especially the ones that try to let you go and then take you back. You're not a yo-yo, so let go of Dumbo. You're worth more.
I don't need that in my life because it doesn't mean I wish you to go to hell. It doesn't mean I'd step on you if you were a snail. But loyalty is not heads or tails. Loyalty just is. And so if you can for a second wonder if a person is on your side or in your corner or not, that's when I say to you, it's okay to release them. It does not mean you wish them bad. It doesn't mean you don't care about them. They may not take it that way because sometimes people's egos get in the way and they can't see that we're on our own individual journeys in life. I think egotistical people that do not take a minute to put themselves in your shoes and what you're going through and why you might not need that in your life, take it personal. An evolved person can look at our patterns and go, yeah, you're going this way, I'm going that way. Wish you luck.
So it is definitely 3 in the fucking morning and I'm definitely awake because the dogs have been barking for 2 hours. Now, I'm not going to be the bitch in the scary movie that just sits here and scrolls through my phone and ignores that the dogs have been barking. That's nature's way of saying, hello, bitch, something is lurking. So I flipped on the porch lights outside, which made me feel like I was in the movie Scream, because I'm living in the country. Nothing was there. But as I'm walking through the hallway, because we got a window in our hallway, I see this light, and I don't know if it's a car or flashlight outside. So then I run to my room and look out my window where you can easily see the street view. Nothing's there. There was no time for anything to disappear. So I'm thinking maybe a neighbor's working a late shift. Trying to be positive. But then why have the dogs been barking for 2 hours? And what is there to bark at? Squirrels ain't out this time of night. I'm not going to sleep till the sun's up. Like, when I'm Snapchatting a guy that I like, and, I send him, 3 snaps of me talking, and then he sends me, just a selfie, then I return a selfie, and I'm like... And I, pray to God that he realizes that that's me, being great, awesome, here's my face. I was fucking talking to you. This is my face, though. Here's a selfie. Want a fucking selfie? I know what your fucking face looks like, fucker. I want you to fucking return some videos back in fucking return. Fuck a fucking face picture. Because that's what it is. It's a fucking face picture. I know what your fucking face looks like. Show me your goddamn fucking soul, bitch. Get into depth with me. Get into depth with me. I'm on some Oprah type shit. Fuck that shit. When you tell me that I'm crazy... Welcome to planet Earth, motherfucker. Are you new here? We know. Next. No, really. Next. Bitch, we know I'm fucking crazy. That's what's sexily brilliant about my fucking crazy. Bitch, Hello? We know. Hello? We know. I can't be dating nobody that's not as obsessed with me as I am them. I can't be dating nobody that's not obsessed with me as I'm obsessed with myself. You need to be more obsessed with me than I am, so I don't feel crazy for being obsessed with me. Bitch, when I send you a text or a Snapchat, you better open that like Jiminy Cricket, motherfucker. You better open that with a quickness, I'm telling you, because I will dump you, bitch. Because you know, even when you talk to people in the first week, that's like on trial basis. Don't get it twisted. I'm a sensitive, cool person. But when it comes to dating, you better be competing like you're ice skating. I need you to text me when I'm asleep, when I wake up, when I'm pissing, when I'm shitting, when I'm in the shower, asking what I'm doing. And then when we're finally together, I need you to back the fuck off. But until we are official, bitch, you better be hunting me down, seeing if I'm flirting with other men, bitch. Also, I can't date nobody that does not get the hint that the way that I flirt is to be a demon. Hell yeah, bitch. When I flirt, I'm like Catwoman, bitch. The claws come out. If you say something to me, don't talk to me. Because I want to see if you've got that strength in you to push through the wall that I put up. Oh yeah, I put up a wall when I'm flirting with you. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Oh yeah, now you know that. If I like you, I test you. Pass the fucking test. You might say to me, hey, you want to hang out? I say, hell no. You say, okay, well, maybe next time. I'm not into you. I'm not. Hell fucking no, bitch. Can you imagine the lifetime of being married to me? We're going to argue like a motherfucker because that's passion. Okay? Bitch, please. So if I say, no, I don't want to hang out. Now, if you say to me, well, come on, just get out of the house. I know you're a real winner. Fuck that shit. Man, I do most of my thinking at the fridge. I pull up a stool, cross my legs, and with every bite that I chew, I process what's bothering me. I call it food and moods. Right now I'm thinking about I should probably be married by now. But if I was married, my husband might get mad that I leave the bed to go do this, so the sex would have to be worth it. You know you're in a really weird place in your life when you're not arguing with anyone, but you're also like not on speaking terms with a lot of people. There's no major fallout. It's just we don't click anymore, which is really sad. But if there's also like no trust there with those people anymore, I'm kind of like, you know, whatever. I do wish them well though. Bless it. I don't like to put everything on everyone. I like to take part in my bad in relationships. I think my biggest fuck up in relationships is that the way I communicate, like, because I'm super direct about things and I'm like, yeah, that made me uncomfortable. Most people might not voice like, oh yeah, that made me uncomfortable. So to the person receiving it, they think it's a way bigger deal to me than it is. I'm just used to voicing what makes me uncomfortable.
which makes other people uncomfortable and makes them think I'm being dramatic when it's really like, oh no, I'm like, I'll be over this in 2 seconds. I'm just letting you know, don't ever do that again. That made me uncomfortable. I'm too direct, but then I'm like, I'd rather be too direct than too indirect. I don't know. I'm also just like super like a self-isolating person. And when you self-isolate, it makes everything about you, which is so boring. Because I get so sick of my feelings all the time. It's like, I get sick of hearing myself talk. And then I film myself for a job. Isn't that exciting? Huh. So it's like, I long for companionship, but it's just the people that I have let in, I just don't trust them. So it's like, I need to meet new people. But I'm very old-fashioned in a way. I don't want to meet people on Tinder. I'm picky. Except with food. Lately, family has just been completely fucking insane. In so many scenarios, you know. And I'm like a huge family person. People might not like just know that about me. I guess they would. I post videos with my cousin and stuff, and I'm a very family-oriented person. But lately, my patience has been very tried. You know, you'll always love family and you'll always be there for family when they need you, but sometimes when you're there for them,
So I just walked my ass in the store thinking, you know, I'm going to get my new iPhone 7 Plus, you know, because I'm a plus girl. I like, you know, I wear plus size clothing and I'm pretty plus tax and I'm a plus bitch, you know, so I wanted that phone plus. But they wasn't none. They all on back order. They said that shit would be here in November. We're sitting up in September. We are sitting up in September. I'm not good at math, but I know that's a while. By that time, I've had enough time to eat 300 slices of pizza. That's too damn long. And a diva bitch needs her iPhone Plus 7, bitch. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, bitch, I guess I'm going to be sitting up in the nurse's room because I can't get that apple. I want that fucking apple, bitch. I want to take a bite out of it. I need that plus. I need that plush. I want that motherfucking plush. Plush. Can't find it. Can't get it. Guess I'm going to have to order it online. I'm a sourpuss ass bitch today. I don't want to say that I don't believe in love because I'm not the Grinch or nothing, but I've definitely had Cupid's pinch, and it left me sitting on the bench. You see how that fucking rhymed? I'm not a Grinch. Cupid gave me a pinch, but it left me sitting on the bench. Damn, that's some deep shit. Damn. Fuck. That's poetry as a motherfucker. That's poetry in motion. It's not that I don't believe in love. It's just that I don't believe people know how to get off their damn phone and look a person in the eye. You know what I'm saying? And I think these days we're so used to having everything customized to the way we want it. I think that we think that the person we're supposed to be with is supposed to be this like perfect, you know, they come out of a box and they start doing everything we want them to do. It don't fucking work like that. So I do believe in love, but I also believe people are crazy as fuck. I think one reason I'm definitely gonna die alone and be a miserable little turd is, wait, that's not a bad thing. I know you're thinking, Chris, don't talk about yourself. Hey, let's be honest about what we are here for a moment. I think one reason I fail at relationships is I speak fluent sarcasm. The other day I was having a bad day and my friend said, well, do you want to go rollerblading? And I said, that sounds like a great idea. And my friend was like, really? And I was like, fuck. Like, yeah, I wanna go around in circles on rollerblades while I feel like hell. It sounds fucking amazing. Sounds fucking great.
But people can't read that. They think I'm serious, so then I'm an asshole. Like, in my mind, sarcastic is fantastic. But in reality, being an asshole is not fashionable. So, yeah. Do you think I'm too old to get married?
No,
I'll be 29 this year.
that's not old.
You got married at 17?
Almost 18. But that was too young.
I'm like 10 years behind.
That's too young.
So, do you think I'll die alone?
No.
You
At
think?
least you'll be smart enough to, you should know what you're looking for.
Smart enough to what?
Know what you're looking for, or who you're looking for. What, who, if, whatever.
Well, basically, I'm just looking for someone that knows what to look for in me. This cat.
At least you know enough not to choose a bum and a psychotic bigot like Trump. Don't do that.
I'm not Melania. I would never marry
Don't
Trump.
do Trump.
But do you think I'll get married?
Chris, I don't.
I'm a little bit hungover this morning. Last night was really just quite different. You know, I'm not used to going out and having a slurp. I'm used to drinking, but not alcohol. So it was really quite eventful. I met a lot of different intriguing types of people, some of which well, there was one person who told me that my lap looked like an assigned seat. And I said, that's quite strange. And they said they'd like to play musical chairs. What a night. It's time to eat some gravy and biscuits and get a little bit more, sober. Have a great fucking day.
You know, you always hear that saying, women think with their heads and their hearts, and men think with their bang. And I don't know that that's true. But I don't know that it's false either. Because let me tell you something. Whether you're straight or gay. That missus coming. What was I talking about? Oh. I think how boys are raised really affects a lot of it. Because girls, from the time they're little, they even have toys like Ken and Barbie, which lets them focus on the relationship. Boys just have cars and shit. They don't learn about relationships till later in life. I think I just cracked the code. All kids need Barbies. Yep. Hi everyone. I'm watching everything that's going on TV in New York, in Manhattan, and I'm hoping that everyone that sees this or that's watching the news, you know, maybe just in case no one's aware or whatever, because I just found out, like, just please be safe, be alert. Apparently right now there's been about 25 injured, and they're trying to figure out everything that's going on. There was some type of explosion. I'm thinking of those and the families of those that were injured and hope that they turn out to be okay. But just be safe and have your eyes peeled. You know, it's New York City and it's a Saturday night. So I just wanted to, you know, definitely tell you all to please be safe, and thinking of everyone, and I love you all. And turn on the news, because, you know, that's where the developments are. So everyone, please be safe. I love you, and I'm thinking of everyone, okay? A bite of the potato salad, and then she said, well, maybe I took a bite and don't remember. I'm about to die. I'm crying. I gotta stay quiet. I'm dead. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit.